Hey people, so I just realized I was about to delete, clean out my phone. And I was like, I haven't posted any hair videos since May 3rd, I think, something like that. So I'm just throwing in a bunch of pictures and stuff like that, and you guys will see what happens. This is after 10 minutes with the good smelling stuff. And then in the middle, we have the other one. And on the very end, we have peroxide and baking soda. So I ended up bleaching my hair, and I used the Adore hair color. I used the aquamarine, and it wasn't really what I wanted, like a true blue. So I was like, oh, let me bleach it out. So I bleached it out, and my hair turned green. Okay, so my GoPro died. So this is what I did. I did the color remover that didn't do shit. Probably because I just put that temporary rinse on yesterday. So then I took 20 volume bleach and the powder, put that on the ends, left it for an hour. It turned green, but it turned this beautiful, can you see it? It turned like a beautiful pastel green. But I left it on the middle part way too long. Now I'm gonna be super fucking blonde. Oh my God. What am I doing? So I'm gonna leave this on 10 more minutes. I think I'm gonna be blonde. This is gonna be crazy. My hair's gonna be fried. My hair's gonna fall off. I'm gonna have to shave my head. But I just bought a clipper, so all right. The more that I looked at it, the more I was like, okay, I have to either commit to green or do a different color or do something else. So I saw this picture and I was like, ooh, that'd be pretty. But I was like, that's not going to match anything. If I was going to Jamaica, it would look good. But I still couldn't get the color out. So I decided to cut it out. And I cut off the green. I saved it. I don't know why. But then I ended up putting braids over the cut locks, which I also didn't like either. So I wore these kinky twists for a little bit, and I could still see the green poking through. So then I ended up in the next set of braids, I actually ended up combing out my locks, and I'm gonna end up starting over all over again. But I'm gonna go through what I've done for this next month, and then I do another color. So stay tuned for that. So basically with these kinky twists, all I did was wear them in a ponytail. My son's locks look so healthy. But I threw the kinky twists in because I was going to try on wedding dresses. And I was like, I have to have some type of hair when I go. I couldn't have it just looking ratchet. But here is when I started to comb out my locks, and my hair was super long. I get to the front of my hair as I'm combing them out. That's where I did the interlocking, and I got so frustrated that I just said, screw it. Like once I got closer to the crown or the very front, almost where you'd have bangs. And I chopped
all my locks off, right?
Cut it super short.
Should I?
So
I want thicker locks in the back,
fine,
and I'm still gonna have thin bangs in the front.
Was super short.
I know I want that. But should I comb all this out or twist them together so they're thicker? I already combed out some, and it's super easy to comb them out. So what should I do?
So basically, I was stuck with this little orange ponytail in the back and no hair in the front. Like, seriously, about an inch and a half in the front. And I'm still struggling because the bald spot that I have from the scarring was so hard to cover. So instead of kinky twist this time, I threw in some braids and basically did the same thing again. Just wore it in a ponytail most of the time. And that was about it for that month. So I kept those in for about a month. Gaining weight from COVID, so I tried to, get my little workout in, trying to do some different things because the gym wasn't open yet. So I would go roller skating. I tried this Tahitian, Polynesian dancing. So then I got ready to take another trip, and that's another reason why I did my hair again. Otherwise, I probably would have just wore a wrap on my head like this. But I ended up going back to Wisconsin for a little bit to go, meet with my bridesmaids and stuff. And to see my granddaughter. Isn't she gorgeous? I know you want to see more. So here's a little video that I put together for my son for Father's Day.
She tried to smile.
Time to head back to Texas. Goodbye, Wisconsin. See you soon. I was just like totally craving social anythings. Like I was going crazy sitting in the house. I had no opportunity for creativity or socializing or anything. And I went to Austin for the first wedding dress try on. And then went to Wisconsin, and I just couldn't sit still. I couldn't keep busy. But then I found these cute little memojis with my hairstyle. So that was cool. And then, I did that video for my son for Father's Day, and he sends me a video. His ass jumped out of a plane on Father's Day. So I don't know if he was like feeling the same thing, but whatever. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to start my rice water regimen, and this is going to be the easiest way to show you how my hair has grown, right? From the color. Anyway, you can't really do a rice water regimen if you're not washing your hair, but I went online and I was like, what can I do? What style can I do? So I'm looking at all these undercut, like searching undercut braids, undercut locks, undercut hairstyles, whatever. So I come across this one style and I was like, that is really cute. Like, I'm not lesbian. I support gay pride, whatever. But a lot of people think I am a lesbian half the time. But I was like, that's still cute and sexy. So that's the style I went with the, what do you call it? What kind of braid is that? Oh yeah, it's called a feed-in braid. So did that, and I liked it, and I got compliments and everything, but then I still didn't like it because it wasn't the right color and they left all that extra hair out in the back. Hey guys, I'm bleaching my hair, and I don't have a dryer to sit under, so I have it in the bag, in the sun, but I have 20 developer and some powder bleach, bleaching previously bleached ends. I don't know if I still have that footage, but I figure I haven't made a video in a long time, so you guys should see what I'm doing. But I'm gonna do like 2 minutes in the sun to the front and then 2 minutes to the back and then go check it. Ooh, so that worked pretty good. I'm gonna do it for 5 more minutes. All right, I think that's pretty blonde. What? Look it. I was just lightening it to put purple in it, but we might keep it like this. Be back in a sec. What? Okay, so everything is good. You might say, oh, I can see some little pieces like falling out. So I'm gonna have those little pieces because I just took my braids out. So I have not combed through it. Here it's a little bit darker, but that's okay. You guys are blonde. Okay, so what I have in my hair right now is Palmer's olive oil deep conditioner for frizz prone hair. And I used about half of this, and it feels amazing. So what I'm gonna comb through, while this is in there, I'm gonna comb through my hair and get out the extra hair that shed while I had the braids in for 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna rinse this out, hit it with 2 more leave-in conditioners. I'm gonna use TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask, and then this green tea sample I got from TGIN. So thank God it's natural, that's what it's called. I placed an order and they gave me those samples. Oh, I can't stop touching it. All right, I have you watch me detangle, but let me condition the sides too. But you know what that looks like, okay? Okay, lesson learned. When it gets to the shade that you like, go 2 shades darker. Because this is orange. But orange or purple cancels out orange, right? So I will not be walking around like this. I'm going to save my leave-in conditioners, wait till this dries, and then put in the eggplant color by Adore. Okay.
Okay. So that's how I'm applying it. I would switch hands, but I'm trying to keep this hand clean. So I separate, and it didn't take that long for my hair to dry. It's probably technically still damp. I was gonna say room temperature. Goodbye, blonde. You were loved for about 20 minutes. And then I would just rake it through. This is the kind of purple that you probably won't be able to tell until I get in the sun. You know what I mean? So you might be asking yourself, is she a painter? Is she an artist? Why does she have paint all over her shirt? Ooh, this one's stuck. Oh, there we go. So the daycare I work at has not had a job for me because I drive the bus for the school. So I've been painting the daycare rooms. And then I got a bug up my ass and was like, I could do this for a living. Like, I could paint murals. People need murals in their house, like baby's room, dentist office, daycare, skating rink. I'm not really prepared to do like big, huge outdoor murals, but I'm willing to try. So I applied for a small business loan and I started my own business. See how long that is? I'm gonna do this in two separate. And I'm also going to cut the ends too, because the ends need to be trimmed. So I'm trying to think of a name for this business. Any ideas? I want something really weird. Like this one guy that I follow, his name is 1000. And I was thinking about calling mine 6 squared. No reason. It's just different. And I don't want, the thing is, what's hard about picking this business name, you know, I could just go with Deja's Art or Deja's Murals or Art by Deja, but I want something that doesn't already have an Instagram hashtag. So, people, all my creative friends out there, you have any ideas? Is that the last one? Am I in the last one already? I still got half the bottle, so after I get this done, I'm still gonna put the whole freaking bottle in my head. Oh, I want to use my other hand so bad. But I'm trying to keep it clean so I don't make a mess. And when I did the aquamarine blue, I made the big mistake of washing it out in the shower. But anyway, this is the shirt that I use when I paint. That's where I was going with that. Me and my ADD. Took you on a little trip. You weren't even ready for it. So I haven't cut this long hair back here yet because the last style that I got feed-in braids. And it was so pretty. So you know I had to go get purple hair so I can do purple feed-in braids. All right, let me look and see how it's looking. This little mirror is so dirty. So that was the first pass through. And I think I covered pretty well. So now, I almost grabbed my Jamaican black castor oil. So now let's go in and totally saturate everything. And I probably shouldn't be putting this on my scalp. Hopefully I don't regret it later. But I did put Vaseline on my forehead, on my neck. Ugh. And I am gonna save a little bit just in case I really love the color and I can do like a color wash just to bring back, just in case that orange wants to peek through. Look at those little ringlets. Can you see that? So bleaching my hair did change the texture. Okay, I'm back to normal. Can't even see the purple, can you? I'll have to go outside in the sun and show you again. Let's do the roots too, really good. The edges. I don't think I did the edges back here. So I have no idea. I mean, until I get the feed-in braids, I don't know how I want to wear my hair. Oh, there's a little fruit fly. Can you see? I love playing with my hair when it's wet, if you can't tell. So I'm not sure if I have to bag this or not. Let's put a little bit more back here on the tips. And if the tips don't hold the color, guess what? I'm cutting them off. Anything that does not cooperate with the style I'm trying to do is getting cut off. Hear that hair? Got it? But yeah, I think I have it saturated. That's good. Those little girls, look at it. All right, I'm done messing around, so I'm closing that up. I didn't get the bottle too dirty. And I will be using gloves to wash my hair. Because I already have paint, like from when I painted earlier. Okay, that's enough of vertical. Let's go back to horizontal. Are you ready? Can you see my messy house? That's my laundry. Bam! Ooh, I like it. Okay, this mirror angle or camera angle is not working right. It's so hard. Maybe if I do the other way. Can you see it better? No? Okay, so this is the color my hair was before I bleached it this time. So that's the two different colors. Now to saturate it with my leave-ins. And actually I think I have some of that Black Magic hair grease. I don't know. Thanks for watching, and I will probably post pictures.
So that is it. I've caught you up to date from May, June, July. The eggplant color is really pretty, but I wish I would have went a little bit more blonde. So I went and got my hair braided with the purple. I want to say it was the Expressions hair that comes in this dark color purple. But I was happy with it. It turned out really pretty. Oh, I thought the sun was gonna... There we go.